Hey, what's up, man? Gavin, Tim, what's happening, brother? Is the audio okay? Everything good? Turtle, what's going on? Brant, how you doing, buddy? Got a little bit to show you guys today. Got a little bit of sling mail. I wanted to show you what's going on. And anyway, should be pretty exciting. We're not going to be on here very long today. It's just going to be a quick chat, and then I got a boogie. Selwyn, how's it going, buddy? Audio is all good. Yeah, this is that new mic I'm using that I can't use when I do a Coat Live. I quite like the mic though. I get really good results with it when I'm editing and listening back. Everything sounds good. Hey, what's up, Chuck and Steel? How you doing, bro? Yeah, it should be pretty fun. Oh wow, we got quite a few people in here already. Yeah, so we'll give it to about 5 minutes to see how many people show up, and then I'll show you what I got in the mail today. It should be pretty cool. And I'm pretty stoked. I mean, I got some really cool stuff. And one of the things I can't show you just yet, but it will be soon, I guess. Oh, very cool. Are you planning on, are you doing some knife talk there, JB? Leon, how you doing, buddy? Mozzie, what's up? Kitten Selena, hello. Bushcraft, what's going on, buddy? Wow, they're pouring in. Everyone's pouring in. So, I got some cool stuff to show you. Oh, he's on the radio. Okay. Woo. So, today was a pretty damn good day for some sling mail. I arrived home, and I had this nice little box waiting at the front door, and had to pick this big box up at the post office on the way home, and I got some goodies. All right, well, we'll give it a little bit longer, I guess another minute and a half or so, and then we'll start talking business. Yeah, I'm super excited. Can't stay on here for too long, but as soon as I get a chance there, once we're done here, I'm going to whip on downstairs, start cooking supper, and we got a movie night planned tonight. But, oh, buddy, all kinds of things coming in. Should be pretty exciting. And you kept me awake. I couldn't even sleep last night after you told me that you had something send it to me without me knowing. Hey, what's up, Zach? I'm probably going to miss it. I have to run. Don't worry about it, Leon. I'll either send you some pictures, or you can watch this back a little bit later when you have some time. Erickson, how you doing, buddy? Good afternoon, sir. Quick question. What do I think about the new Scout LT2? I'm about to order a Slingshot, but I don't know if I should go for the new LT or the Scout X. Please help. Well, I believe the Scout X is a wider forks. I think it's a 95. The Scout LT, I believe, is a 90. LT2, I believe it's the same. In my opinion, the Scout LT is probably one of the best production frames ever made. And I like them so much, I got 3 of them. I got one black poly one, I got one orange poly one, and I've got the Scout LT LE limited edition one. And if they were able to make it better, which I think they did improve the clips, although I haven't shot one yet, I really don't think you can go wrong with that Slingshot, my opinion. Oh, no, don't worry, just keep an eye on me, buddy. Wasp man, keeping an eye on you. Perfect. How you doing, Mr. Simon? Ah, it's very cool. Actually, Simon, I don't know if you've ever seen, but I do a show. Well, not really a show, just like a little chat. I do it on Sunday morning. It's called Sunday Morning Coffee with ATO. I would love to have you on one day and chat all things slings and pick your brain a little bit if you're ever up for it. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Evo Mitch, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, buddy. How many times do I? Yeah. All right. Thank you. See you later, buddy. First troll of the day is history. The X is 100. LT is 90. Oh, okay. My bad. I've never owned an X either, so the LT2 is 94. Ooh, that's a nope for me then. All right, guys. Since we got a bunch of people in here, I guess we'll start talking some business here. So, I did receive a package from Mr. Simon here today. I believe there's one thing in there that I can't show you, so I've hidden that one away. But I do have 3 really sweet. Simon, let me know if this is okay. Are we good for the package that you sent me today, minus that one item? Just give me a thumbs up or a yes no type thing before I get too far. All right, I'll start with the other one. Oh yeah, we're good. All right. So I got a couple of Venators in here, and I believe that they're calling this the Venator Pro. So this is like a nice bronzy brown color. Pretty sweet. This thing is awesome. Got the purple one, which is absolutely sexy. And I think I have the original one lying around here somewhere. And I got a green one. This thing is freaking awesome. Now, all you guys know, I've done a review on the Venator. I had the black one, and I actually wanted to get another model. I wanted to get the brushed items, the brush one, but it was out of stock, and then it kind of disappeared. And when I heard that this was coming back into business, I absolutely freaked out. Like, I was super happy. I absolutely love this frame. I sing its praises. It's probably in my top 5 of all-time frames. And if you don't have one, you should probably get one. These things are freaking awesome. So, I may be doing a giveaway with one of these. I'll let you know. Anyway, we'll see. It's going to be hard for me to give these bad boys up. And let me tell you, if you guys don't have a Wasp Slingshot, you got to get one. You got to get one. There's so many great designs. Where did I put my my Enzo? Here it is. Got my Enzo, got my Unifox, got my FTC. I've got a whole bunch of them, but the Venator is probably my favorite. So I'm going to figure out which color I want to keep. Maybe 2. We'll see. But I will be putting some of these in the giveaway for you guys to check out too. And I think you'll love it. I also got one of these. And it's the first time I've ever seen a blue one, which is pretty cool. So that's going to have to go into the catch box. This is the 25 millimeter flipper. And just because, you know, that one might not be hard enough. They sent me this one. This is this tiny little fella. I believe it's 12 millimeters. Yeah, it's about 12 millimeters. And this thing, the best plastic flippers you can get anywhere. I know there's probably some fancy names to them, but you can put a beating on these things. Just to let you guys know, I actually broke my first 2 that I've ever bought. I actually broke my first 2. Now, that was just this year. And they spent 3 full Canadian winters and 3 full Canadian summers outside the elements, sun and cold. And I mean, it gets cold here, guys. Minus 40 degrees. I shoot in winter all the way up to around minus 20. And it took me 3 years to blow through one of these things shooting short draw. So imagine. Telling you, wasp flippers are the win. Then I got another package, the one that came into with this little fella. And as some of you know, I like to match my pocket knives. Where did I put it? There it is. I like to match my pocket knives with my slingshots. So I recently got this guy here. Yeah, tell me about it, Erickson. Tell me that thing's not fire. Look at that. The purple's freaking amazing. I love it. It's gorgeous. These anodized aluminum frames are just badass. So I will, just to let you guys know, I will be doing a comparison video on these guys. We'll show them off. They look very, very similar to the other ones. I don't know exactly what's been changed or if anything's been changed or they're just new colors. I really don't know. I should probably chat with Simon before to figure out what the deal is with all these. Where did I put that other one? I might have packed it away. But like I told you guys before, I like to pair my pocket knives with my slingshots. So at least I match, right? So I got this guy. This is I'm a big Spyderco fan. I've got a bunch of their knives. I'm a big fan. And this guy, it's a nice little flipper. It's got a little scalpel knife on there. And I like it because the way it's designed, you can open it up like a lighter or like a flipper with your finger. Either way works. It's pretty nice. So I've been carrying this guy now for quite a while. And here he goes. No change to the venator. Came CAD. Used to the machine. Oh, cool. Okay, so the shapes and everything is the same. It's just that the colors are going to be are they a limited edition? Is that what they're what we got going on here, Simon? All these colors, are this going to be like a short run, or is it going to be back for good? Riley, this is the Venator from Wasp. They got a new run going, and I would definitely get on that as soon as you see them on the site. So the next one I got going on is this guy. This is the Petrosaur from Sniper Sling. And this thing is very, very nice. And I figured I would match these two together. I've got a carbon fiber handle. This one's kind of textured, but it pops out in the sunlight quite well. And this guy, it just explodes when you put it in the sunshine, but I don't have good lighting in here, so you can't see it. But it's all carbon fiber and brass, which is freaking awesome. So we're going to have to do some videos with these two. And I'm really stoked. This is going to be, I got so much cool stuff here, and I've got so many videos I got to do. Hey, next batch we change the colors. Oh man. Hey Simon, that other one that you sent me, is that Hush Hush, or can I show that one or not? If you want me to wait, it's fine. I can wait. Do you got a nuke? Yes, sir, I do. And I'll see you later. Boom. It's okay to show now? Okay. Perfect. Okay, guys. I got the okay from Simon, so I'm going to show you. This is the new Apex. Hold on a second. Yeah, the Apex Plus. My bad. But look at this. This has got to be one of the coolest shaped slingshots I've seen. And my goodness, this thing's going to be freaking awesome. How do you get one of these? Simon just said he's going to launch them this weekend. So I don't know how big his run was, but if I were you, I'd definitely head on over to Wasp. And as soon as these things hit on there, get on them. Blue and white clips is super cool. I love it. Hey, Mikey, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, this is awesome. So just to give you an idea, it actually feels, if I'm holding these two together, so that was a 90, or no. That was a, yeah. My Enzo was about an 88. This guy seems to be like a 95 fork width. Yep, seems to be a 95 fork width. And it feels like, if you can feel a little bit of a weight difference between the two. Oh, hold on, I got my scale here just to show you guys in case you're interested. So the Enzo, for all of you guys that have one of these guys, let's put this on there. This one's exactly 60 grams with a set of tubes on there. This guy, yeah, 71.15 grams. So it's slightly heavier, but you can actually notice the weight difference, which is kind of nice. And when you have a little bit of extra weight on your slingshot, it's going to help you with the recoil, which is pretty cool. And yeah, Mikey, it does feel like an Apex. It does hold super nice. And the wicked thing is, this handle the way it is, this is going to be, for all you guys who like shooting 95 millimeter fork widths, this thing's going to be badass. It's got a nice tapered thing. It's going to slide in and out of a pocket real nice for all you guys that are going out on the mooch. It does everything right. I wear size large, extra large glove in between there. My hand gets in there perfect. So just enough ass end on this thing to keep your hands close to the forks, lock you around, and you're going to shoot all day long. Not a problem. That's you, JB. You got to get yourself one of these, buddy. This thing is freaking awesome. I'm super excited to try this out. Damn movie night. But anyway, I'll survive. I can wait till tomorrow. I'll try to put some bands on these guys and get them going. So, yeah. Look at that. Apex plus Venator. Are these live already, Simon, or are they going live? This week? The Venators. Oh man, what a great day. It's like Christmas. And you know what the amazing thing is, guys, for those of you who don't have a Wasp frame yet, when you buy a Wasp frame, you're getting a really it's already live. Okay, I went looking real quick just to see if it was on the site, but then I decided to go live. I saw something shiny, and I didn't dig deep enough to be sure. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was good. But if you don't have a Wasp slingshot yet, I did a review on this guy quite a while back. And then I did another video on some of my favorite 50 slingshots under $50. Now, out of all the slingshots I've ever owned and all the shooting I've ever done, my favorite shot I've ever completed in one shot came with this slingshot. And you guys can check it out. It's on video. It's in the video. But when I shoot, I was in the woods. I found a fallen log with a hole in it about this big. I ended up setting up a little stick with a bottle cap on it, and then I had to walk around this a little bit of a ravine because there was like a big ditch, and I crossed over to the other side, and it was somewhere around. I don't know, maybe 12 meters. 14 meters, somewhere around there. And I took my shot. I had to pass it through the hole. So as you're coming in, you're starting to arc down. I had to pass through the hole and hit the bottle cap. And I had my camera behind me, and I had my cell phone positioned in front, right beside, so I can catch the shot coming through the hole and hitting the ball and the bottle cap. And that was my favorite shot I've ever shot, was with this guy. I've got a bunch of Wasp frames. Oh, this one too. I love this frame. This one I've been shooting with the Wasp XO Pro. Another great slingshot. I have a few of them also that I'm not even sure that are still around. I got this guy here. This is a pretty rare one. I haven't shot in a while, but this is called the Wasp Mamba. Yeah, a pinch grip shooter. It's got some small tips on there, but I've got a lot of these a lot of these slingshots. I even have a pickle fork somewhere where I almost killed myself with. But what else do we got here? Yeah, I'd have to go digging, but I'm telling you, if you don't have one of their frames, you got to get one. I got a whole bunch of them. They're freaking awesome, and this is just going to be even better. All these designs are fantastic, and one of these days I'm going to have to get myself an Outlaw, because this one looks very, very similar to it, and I think I'll definitely get one of these bad boys. The Outlaw is still my favorite. I'm telling you, I got to get one of those. Yep, me too, Selwyn. Every time somebody asks me what's a good slingshot for any beginner to shoot, I always say the same thing. The Wasp Benzo and the Scout LT are two of the best slingshots ever invented, hands down. For anybody to get started in the sport, there's so many options. It holds great. You could shoot it pinch, you could shoot it brace, you could shoot it in OTT, you could shoot it in TTF. And even if you're a guy just out practicing and you frame hit the shit out of one of these things, you could do it forever, and nothing's going to happen. When I first got my first Wasp, it was a Unifox, little red one, which I can't seem to find for some reason. I put a beating on that thing, and it's still no problem at all. I must have frame hit it 50 times, and it barely looks like it's scratched. I can't believe I've just come across this live. I need some help. What can I do for you, Liam? Yes, sir. I remember that, Joey Garcia. You were talking about it. I believe you put it in the description of the frame. And I bought this guy, and I started shooting it. And actually, the first day I got out and started shooting it, it holds really well too. By the way, this guy. Are you guys still selling these things? The Wasp Unifox I go to in winter camp with OTT. Yeah, man, you can't go wrong with those Unifoxes, man. The Unifoxes, the Enzos, and actually, I love this guy. I've been doing a lot of shooting with the EXO. You really can't go wrong. It's kind of like it reminds me a lot of the Unifox. I do have to draw it up a little bit higher because it's a narrower fork width, or I just shoot a gap shoot it. But my goodness, I love this little guy. I have 3 kids who all picked the EXO, and they've had more beating than you could ever imagine. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, that's too bad. What can I do for you, Natalie? I think I missed your comment at some point. I don't see it though. Oh yeah, it's true. Hey, Mikey was talking about this in one of his one of his lives, I believe. He was saying that when he was trying to learn how to shoot high style, he was shooting one of those poly exos and probably hit it so many times he can't even remember. He was saying, and it took it barely a scratch. I was looking at Gypsy style Milboro one. Need to know how to put Gypsy tabs You know what? A lot of guys, Liam, they just take a pouch, they cut them in half. And the good thing about these kind of frames with clips, you can just attach the pouch end with a clip on it, and you don't have to worry. Heidi ho! What's going on, Pittsburgh Productions? Where did I get the slingshots from? I have many slingshots, and I got them from all over. But the ones we're talking about today are ones from Wasp. And this guy's got a new design that's going to be coming out very soon. We've got the Venator, which also a new one coming out very soon. Or it's actually live on the website. And I've got a whole bunch of other ones that I didn't get today. But I also got this guy too from Sniper Sling, which is the S Petrosaur. It's another really cool slingshot. Holds really well. It's all kind of fancy. I want to carry this when I wear a suit. Apex is nice. Yes, sir. How many do I have in my collection? Tim, I don't even know, man. I haven't counted them. I've got this little drawer thing beside me that I keep all kinds of slingshots. Actually, it's kind of funny. I just found this guy the other day. This is my very first flat band slingshot I've ever owned, and my very first video on this channel. This little guy. I believe Chuck Steele's got the same one. Oh, here we go. I found my original Wasp Venator. This is the original one that I got when they first released, and I recently did a short with this guy. And you know what the crazy thing is? When you hold this in your hand, it feels good. When you draw it, it locks into your hand like crazy. It's nuts. Hey, Simon, any chance in the future you guys will ever do a run with these with some clips? Something like, where'd I put that thing? I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. Any chance you'll ever do a run with these with clips on them? Because I'm pretty sure, maybe not these ones. These ones won't fit. This one's will, though. I got a couple of clips here. Whoop. I think, I'm just saying, that's probably just to drill a hole and put that in there, and that's done. And I think they'll fit on both sides, most likely. Maybe that thumb scallop would have to be modified a little bit on the other side, but very close. Oh, yeah, it's pretty late over there. I was talking about the Venator. If you were ever thinking of attaching some clips, but I was just playing around with one of your wasp clips here, and I mean it would fit pretty good, but I'm just wondering if where you put that little cutout for the thumb bit, you know, like along here, if that would get in the way or not, or make it a little less stable. But it'd be cool if these came with, if you were able to make these with clips as well. Not that it's going to make a difference if I shoot them or not, because I absolutely love this slingshot. I even got this guy banded up and ready to go. I was shooting it 2 days ago. Yeah, freaking awesome. Gavin Cook, I've clicked my Venator and Outlaw with Enzo clips. Oh, wow. U.S. seller, quick shipping, left alone. Are you talking to me, Rex? Sandy, we are all very addicted to slingshots. Pretty much everybody here, I would imagine, have a nice little collection and like to shoot on the regular. It's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. And actually, it's a pretty cool community. Ah, I got you. That makes sense. So what you're telling me is I got some work to do. No problem, Simon. Challenge accepted, my friend. I'm on it. Hey ATO, what do I think of Sniper Sling Yellow? Have a roll of point 0.6 on the way. Sniper Sling Yellow is really good. Really good elastic. Can't go wrong at all with Sniper Sling. You can't go wrong with Sniper Sling all the way around, actually. Good group of guys. And there's a bunch of, oh man, my battery is going to die. There's a bunch of good dudes that are in the US, in China, and in the UK that sell it. And I believe you can get the Sniper Sling bands at Wasp as well. Oh, dude, Mikey, look at this, man. Look at that. Let's do a little twirl. And tell me this color isn't beautiful. The green's really great, too. What other one would I go for? I would definitely go for this one. The Outlaw is another very popular slingshot. It's great stuff. And this one I've had for a bunch of time. This is the original one when it came out on the first run. When they came out, I jumped right on it. Absolutely beautiful slingshot. We're gonna try really hard to get a bunch of these sold. So Simon will make one with clips. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, buddy, check out this green one too. The green one's fire. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Cesar Rodriguez, tips for aiming. Yes, sir, I do. But probably the best way to go about it is check out my in my because it's not really about just aiming. You can point your slingshot at a bunch of stuff, but if you have a nasty release, it's going to cause you problems. So what I would suggest is I have this playlist on my channel called Quick Tips. Head on over there, and I break down a whole bunch of things that'll help you out. And let me tell you, the once you find a slingshot that fits where you're comfortable anchoring, you'll notice a big difference. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll show you that sniper sling again up close. Actually, I have another one somewhere that I should probably show you too, but I don't know where I've put it. I might have put it in my bedroom. Yeah, all carbon fiber and brass. Really nice. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab something to show you that too. Fuck, I didn't realize I left it down here. I won't be long. I'm gonna wrap it up in a couple seconds. Hey, buddy, Ben. Hey. Really likes strawberries. Hey? Ben really likes strawberries. Does he? Yeah. Oh. Sorry about that. And what I miss here? Hello, Slipperson Green. John Atkins, how's it going? Slime Lord Goalie, how you doing? Jose, what's up? Jorge. Okay, look at this here. Finally got my koala too. Hey guys, what's your opinion? What do you think of a silicone pit pouch? What thing behind me? My bike? Yeah, I would definitely try one of those. Yeah, man, it does feel good in the hand. It's quite comfortable, surprisingly enough. The thing that's nice about it is it really fits. It really fits the palm swell, and it has kind of like a fork forward design. If you could see it a bit better like that, it's got a fork forward design, so it actually feels very natural. Has a very natural grip. It's quite nice, quite nice. But I believe I asked for was it 90 or 80? 80? It might have been 88. Yeah, I asked for 88 fork width, and I also asked for an extra bit for length, because I find I got a pretty big mitt, so it sometimes they don't fit when I get them from over in China. But this one feels pretty good. Now the Koala is also another beauty that feels fantastic in the hand, and I like the fact that the forks are a little bit chunkier in the front, so it actually hides my whole finger. Just a very, very tip is coming out there. Oh yeah, yes sir. And I've already got some 0.5 Omega slings, Olympus green on there, ready to go kick some ass. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got to show you today. Hey, take care, T-Rex. What speeds do I get with 0.55 BSB white? I have a video on that. I can't remember off the hand, but I do have a video on that, testing them out in winter, and I believe I do some summer shots inside, warmer shots. Every time I order from Sniper Sling, I always ask them to add a 0.5 centimeter to 1 centimeter to the handles. I believe this one is man. Yeah, this one's around 117, which I believe is what said on the site. I had asked for for it to be a little bit longer, but they didn't do it. But they did do my 88 millimeter fork width, which is nice. So I'm happy with that. And in the end, the shape of this guy, it actually feels pretty good. So I'm not too worried about how it feels. That it's not as long as I was hoping it would be originally, but it came out pretty good. It fits okay. I wouldn't change it otherwise. And this one, what's the length on this guy? Yeah, this one's about the same. It's about 117. So I'd have to go back and check. I might have forgotten to tell them to make it a little bit longer. Yeah. But this one I could probably use, if it's 117, I would probably do maybe 125 would have been better for an overall length. To add that to the handle probably would have been better. Yeah, I know, Mikey. He said the Koala is one of your favorite slingshots. I ended up getting this guy because of your recommendation. And when I was originally thinking about getting one that had different colors or whatever it is, when I saw this one, I'm like, ooh, that one looks pretty cool. It almost looks like snake skin or like camouflage or something. So I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. Looks great, and I think I made the right decision. It's really good. I haven't shot it yet, but it got bands on it. Hi, Cammy and Stormy. I love your videos. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words. That Apex is a game changer. It's good looking, man. It's good looking. And these are actually the Quebec colors, the blue and white. All the guys around here are going to go nuts for these things. Blind squirrel. Pictures of your finished sling. No way. Blind squirrel, you're the best, buddy. Manuel, how's it going? John, what's up? Or Chad. Chad saying hi, John. What setup would I recommend for hunting with 8mm steel? For me, I think I said this the last time we were talking. If I was going to shoot for 8mm steel and hunting, I would definitely be using probably one of the faster bands like a Sniper Sling Yellow or 100%, 0.5. I would also use Omega Slings, 0.5, and I'd tune them to 24 to 12 or 24-14, 24-12, 24-14 or something like that, and tune them short. So when I'm drawing back, I'm coming close to maxed out, and you're definitely going to be reaching around 300 feet per second. And if you can shoot, you'll be dropping things. Yeah, 0.5 Sniper Sling Black is the fastest band I've ever tested, but speed isn't everything. In my opinion, the draw weight is too heavy, and the heavier the draw weight, the less the accuracy. So I would actually go with some of the other ones that I mentioned. I would use Sniper Sling Yellow, which is slightly slower, but the draw is nicer. Collect them all. Yes, sir. What's up, son? Hey, King. I know you've been asking this quite a bit, about what setups people would use and all that stuff. But I could tell you one thing, and just about everybody in this chat here can tell you something different on what they like to shoot and how they like to shoot. Basically, what I would recommend to you is, one, try doing a little bit of your own research and see how it feels. Which setup are you most accurate with? Then I would try just trimming back the bands and just seeing what kind of extra speed you can get from them. Now, really, if you're out shooting for rabbit or birds with 8mm steel, not an issue. Going after squirrels might be a little tougher. I'm not saying you can't do it, but squirrels are considerably tougher than those other animals. But do a little bit of research, do a little bit of testing at home, and see what setup you can get when you have like a fast tune band, and see which ones you can get with good penetration on a steel can. If you're putting a hole through one side of a steel can and putting a good dent, or going through the other side, you've got plenty of speed to take rabbits or birds with. What's up, Zach? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Headshots all day long, man. Headshots all day long. That is something. Actually, it's kind of something that happens often. Is I'll give my recommendations on what I would use and what I would shoot, and then people would say, "Oh, but this guy says this and that guy says that," and I'm like, "Look, dude. The thing about sling shooting is I can give recommendations to anybody about any kind of setup, but in the end, you have to find out what works for you." Some people like a heavy draw, some people like a light draw, some people like a smaller frame, some people like a larger frame. Would Sniper Sling or BSB be faster? I don't know. Sniper Sling is one of the fastest bands I've ever shot in .5. On both of them, are actually they're really up there. I can shoot a tin can with BBs, but those also take small game. I don't know. I haven't had any. Here's the thing. You can get a puncture with a smaller ammo. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, dude. We're gonna have to call this one right now. I've got 5%. My screen just went black. But just to answer this last question, you'll get penetration easier with a smaller ammo, but blunt force trauma is what takes them out. So a BB might not be good. It probably isn't good. 8mm steel is probably as small as I would go shooting short draw. 9.5 is probably ideal for most people, and that's it. Anyway, gotta run. You guys take care. Stay safe. Get out and practice. Be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. Love you guys. Freaking awesome. Bye for now. Thanks for joining me, and thank you, Simon.